chicos, ¿cómo están? El día de hoy tengo un invitado especial, es mi amigo Dipesh. Nosotros trabajamos juntos en la boutique. Él es del área de joyería, pero dejemos que él se presente. Hello, Dipesh.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm doing fine, and you say?
Yeah, well, we were working today and everything was fine.
Yeah, so far it was fine. As you know, this 35 days, it's going little now hard at the end of 35 days.
Hard.
Yeah, like, the food is going to, quality is change. Starting it was very nice, now it's there slowly. I'm not liking the food because it's same, repeat. First day it was very nice, and later on when they started the brunch, it was very nice. But now I'm thinking to go eat something on the land.
What's the first thing you want to eat once we are on land?
First thing I would like to eat biryani, chicken biryani, Indian chicken biryani. It will be nice, and anything in Indian starter will be fine for me. I believe whatever I get. I'm not sure about that.
Can you introduce yourself, please, because they want to know you.
Whatever they want to, you want to ask, you can.
First, please, your name
My
Full
name
name?
is Dipesh, and I'm from India.
and what's your position in this company?
I'm working for Harding Retail as a jeweler, fine jewelry specialist basically. So this is my fourth contract. Before this, I worked on Cunard, I worked on Viking, and this is Seaborn this time.
So, how many years have you been working in cruise ships?
So far, I started in January 2023, and 1.5 year, 2 years actually, 2 years. Now on January we will complete 2 years.
Yeah, but it's not long time.
Not a long time.
It's not long
Yeah,
time.
not a long time.
Oh, well, that's new for me because I was thinking you have like more experience on ships.
No, more experience, no, but yeah, 4 contracts so far.
And before ships,
I was working with as a local jeweler in India.
could you tell us, please, little bit about your process? I mean, how did you apply? How was the process? The documentation?
Process was very easy. Like I went to Harding website. They have their career prospect there. Just fill the form. After 2-3 days, you will get an email from them. They will take a first interview round, which will be like video calling. Later on, if you are succeeded on that round, they will call you for a group interview. In group interview, they will share you the all information, how will be your life on board, and they will share the salary structure. They will give you most of the information, whatever they can. And later on, if you succeeded that group round also, you will get third email, which will be say when you are joining. This was easy. Interview was easy. Yeah, rest the documentation, it depends, like country to country it change.
Yeah, in your country?
In my country, so firstly I need to do STCW, then I need to get my CDC, which is a seafarer book, SID, which is compulsory documentation as a seafarer. I need it. Medical I need to do, which is a yellow fever, and the ship which I got, for that ship I need the different medical.
Did you pay everything, all your documents, or the company paid some of them?
Firstly I paid, later on my company reimbursed me.
Everything.
For visa, yeah. For medical, they have a cap of $150. After that, they cannot pay. But yeah, $150 they can pay.
How did they reimburse the money?
They reimburse in your salary,
The first one.
first salary, yeah.
Do you need to have any academic degree or academic
Academy, as I
qualification?
said, like STCW, that's the only you need it.
The only one.
That's the only, which is 15 days course. That's a very easy course.
How long it takes after the interview to get on board?
For me, it was 90 days. Because to complete all the documentation, like the US visa was the difficult one, which took 1 month due to appointment and all, and CDC took 1 month. So 90 days is enough.
So, well, comparing with other people, it was fast.
It was fast, yeah.
Yeah, it was fast because I was talking with other people before and they said it took around 1 year,
Maybe, God bless.
maybe. The amount of money you get in your salary is good for you? It's a good
See, in
salary for
starting,
you?
it was like when I got in my first month salary, 975 was good. Later on, as you are working long, it's less. When you compare with the land, it's less. Yeah, somewhere it is less, I believe.
And do you recommend people working on cruise ships, or specifically in your job position?
I can recommend them because yeah, jewelry position they will get a good commission.
Mm-hmm.
Commission is good in jewelers. Cruise life is very nice. So apparently they can see the new countries every day, and it's a good life
It's a
overall.
good life.
It's a good.
How is a normal day while you are on board?
A
And
normal
what's the
day,
difference with your normal day at home?
See, on board it's little bit difficult sometimes. At home you are really relaxed. At on board you need to be active all the time.
Active.
Active, yeah. Suppose at the morning it could be your drill, it could be your cabin inspection, it could be something else. So you need to be active all the time on board. There could be any emergency on board. So you cannot leave and relax all the time. This is what I learned in last 2 years.
Okay. One of the most common questions for me in my social media about cruise ships is about the schedule. How's your schedule as a jeweler?
So far, like my shift is officially it's 12 hours, but sometimes it exceeds 13 hours also. But sometimes it's 2 hours also. Depend on the port of call. Like if it's a sea day, then it's a 12-hour shift, and I got two different breaks, which is lunch and dinner, and 1 hour extra if manager wish.
Do you have like extra duties or something?
Extra duties like yeah, we have IPM on board. IPM is like on that day you cannot go out. So, and in some ships they also have the tender duties. Like if you are on board and you need to do a tender duty, so tender board they have a separate boat on board. Whenever we cannot go on any port, then we need to anchor our ship, and you need to help the tender guides. So this what we have some duties, and embarkation duties where you help the guest service people, and drills. That's it.
What's the difference between cruise line to cruise line?
Each and every cruise line has their different procedure. What SOP is almost same, but they have a different code words. Like if we have a drill on this ship, they directly say you what drill it is, what happened. They give you the information. But some cruise line they use the codes. Like on Viking, they have a different codes for each and every situation. If it's a medical emergency, then they call code Bravo. If it's a security threat, then they call Charlie, code Charlie. So each and every ship has little bit different work.
And what about the privilege?
Privilege wise, again it's a ship to ship depend. On Cunard we used to get buffet on a guest service, but on Viking no buffet, no privileges, just whatever in the mess. And in the seaborne I have some privileges, especially because as a jeweler, when you are as a jeweler, you come under a retail category. I can use the coffee bar, I can use the restaurant whenever I want to arrange a dinner for a guest. So there are privileges and there are not also. I can say both, plus minus it is.
But in general, are you happy? Are you happy with your job?
I can say, because see, my dream was to explore the world, and I'm getting it, and I'm also getting paid for that.
Do you think that's the main reason to be here?
Most of the people, whoever I've met so far, they have this reason only.
Traveling
And earning, that's it.
That's it.
Some people are there who wants to work also, but basically the people who are working on a cruise ship, most of them have this dream only, because in a short time you will explore the whole world and you will also earn some money.
So while you are young, you can do this, right? I have followers that are around for 40 to 50, for example. Do you think it's a good idea for them to come and start working in cruise ships?
They can work, because I have seen many people who are at their 60s, they are working on board.
Yeah,
Because they like it.
Their first contract.
As a first contract, it will be little difficult for them, but once if they are habitual, it will be easy. See, on-board life is little bit difficult, but not much, not like it's too difficult. It's a very little difficult. Like you have very limited sources, and once you are habitual with this limited sources, you can live here. It's very easy.
It's very easy. What do you like the most and dislike the most about ship life?
The most I like whenever it's my paycheck day. That's the most thing I like. Apart from that, if you say, I like the places to explore. I like my passport to be more stamped. That's what I like. I like to collect more and more, what they say, magnets. Wherever we go, I collect the magnets. And experience is a big thing in the life, I can say.
Can I ask how old are you?
Right now I am 30.
And are you planning to continue working on cruise ships or you prefer to change?
Preferring to continue next 2 more years. Later on I will change. Yeah,
You have
I have
other
another
plans
plans.
already.
Yeah.
Most of people, I think, are working like that here, right? They are working, but at the same time,
They have their
different
different plans too. Yeah, definitely. As I mentioned, this is life. This is the life where you can explore the world and earn the money, but you cannot do it fully. There are some people who are doing it, but not all.
Do you have a message, recommendation, suggestion for
Suggestion,
our
guys, if
followers?
you want to explore the world, sea is open for you. And opportunities are thousands of opportunities, I can say millions of opportunities. Just keep your patience. Sometime it will be a hard day, it will be a challenging also for you. Don't be discouraged by that. Just work hard, you will get the results of that.
They asked me before, what do you think about English on board? They are really worried about that
See, onboard English is a common language.
because they are
It's
asking all
very
the
easy.
time if they need like high level of
No,
English or
basic English is okay. As much as you can understand and they can understand what you are saying, it's okay.
what. Yo les dije, chicos, yo les dije.
Yeah, definitely.
And one question more,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, please.
What do you think about relationships on board? That's the last question.
That's the last question. But see, relations so far, my relations is single on board. But yeah, you will get a chance if you think someone matches you get the same vibes. It's very easy to get on board relationship.
Are they serious?
On board relationships are never serious because I personally experienced many people. I have seen many people like they have one life on board, one life at land. There are dual life. They are living in two different lives.
That's it.
That's it, man. If you are serious, you can take a relationship, but trust me, on board don't take it a serious relationship because you never know what she has at home or what he has at home. That's my
They can
only-
ask. They can.
Even if you will ask, they will never tell you the truth. That's my
Yeah,
only what they say advice I can give you for the relationship. At home they have children, but on board they are single. Up to you guys,
Just be careful, girls.
girls and boys both. Some girls are also very nice. They will catch you. This is a sea. All we are here fishes, and some are with this
Wild ship life, right?
wildlife. Yeah, it's a wildlife.
Thank you, Dipesh. Thank
Thank
you. Espero
Mucho
que les haya
gusto.
gustado, chicos, de verdad. Si tienen más preguntas, háganlas. Voy a volver a preguntarle a él todo lo que ustedes me pidan. La siguiente voy a entrevistar a otras personas y igual todas sus preguntitas me las dejan por favor en los comentarios. Cuídense.
Bye.